Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Action RPG Friday. We are in lieu of the developer stream that dropped yesterday. That I did watch. We are going to be doing Path of Exile 2. I'm not super good at it, I'll say. So I will be playing. We're streaming on TikTok and Twitch. We are going to start a brand new character because last time I played was when the newest season started. So we're just gonna go for the gold and see what happens. Hopefully the audio is not too low because it sounds really low right now. Let's see, we got Ranger, Warrior, Sorceress,
Foul Witch!
Mercenary, Monk. I wish I was better at the Monk and the Mercenary.
Ranger! An outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees like an animal. You murdered one of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief.
So Warrior
Foundling!
is, I like
it is a pity to see you like this.
Class.
You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child.
My favorite ability.
Our people made you strong.
The Warrior is.
How were they repaid? Sedition
Thunder.
and lies.
You don't get it till like.
Speak now if you choose.
You know what? Probably gonna be very hard to do, but we're gonna give it our best effort. I think we're gonna try the Warrior. The Sorceress, I know I can burn through a lot of the content with her lightning abilities, and the Mercenary. See, the Monk's not bad. It's just I don't know how to make it work.
You failed to liberate your brothers. Just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me.
We're gonna try Warrior.
Call out to your dreamer. Let us see if he answers. Foundling! It is a pity to see you like this. You arrived on our shores a whipped and broken child. Our people made you strong.
Really tried to.
How were they repaid? Sedition and lies.
Characters.
Speak now if you choose.
We are gonna do straight up. I'm gonna try and build it like I would build a Marauder. And what does that mean? Okay, we're gonna try and build like I would build a Marauder. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, every Friday I do.
Stop the foundling! Quickly, he's escaping!
So every Friday we play either a continuing RPG or we change it up. And I'm doing this mainly because of what's happening. Next Friday we'll probably do PoE 2 as well, but we're going to do.
Have to keep moving.
We're probably going to do the Druid, so.
By the
this
first
game
one,
is very
you're
difficult
alive.
for me.
I'm glad to see another Miller. What now? I would appreciate it if you could. Reach Clearfell. Find
one of the
the
problems
Miller.
I think the game actually has.
Clearfell could be in danger. I'd best hurry.
Is because it's missing so many weapons. Like it's missing axes and swords. You know what? We want to switch to a shot. Oh, okay. We can do a minion build too with it. That's cool. I might do that. where we have like a club or something, and then we can have the minions with us as well. We're not gonna equip that. I don't like shields, so we are not doing shields. Alright. Hey Junzel. But like right now me and my wife are actually playing through PoE 1. So we are doing this.
Now this might be just what...
See, I don't like rolling slam. Like a lot of the skills that they give you right off the bat. Is just not good. Like here's... So I think, yeah, we're gonna do minions with melee.
What I need.
That's something new. See, because like this one is just, it's so hard for me to do. I want to make sure we get everything because we need more. So I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna see a lot of death. Especially once I get to the Act 1 boss. For me is like the hardest for me to actually progress. I've tried so many times in the last year to get a warrior.
Dodge this!
This is like that, and it's like I just don't like that ability like at all. Like maybe Bone Shatter I can do, but I think Bone Shatter is like a stun in this one. Yeah, my favorite is like Sunder. Sunder and Cyclone, which... So we're gonna pick that up just to pick it up, and now we got a leather vest.
Cower! Tempered by victory.
Okay. Passive. So we need survivability first. So we're going survivability first. What's up, Richard? Yeah, so I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but we're going straight up survivability.
Foundling! We need your strength! Brannock? Is that you? Split you! Split you! Split you!
So hard to control that ability.
Stay back! Don't do this! Split you! Split you! I'm sorry, Brannock. It was me, or you.
Yeah, Brannock, you dead. Alright. So So we are going to
Well
enter
done.
the encampment.
Please come inside.
Please come inside. And I will be using currency from my other playthrough.
Father, you're
Where have you been, lad? I've been worried sick. I looked for you everywhere after those soldiers came for you, but when I found neither hide nor hair, I had to believe, well, it's a good thing you managed to escape the Count's justice. Let's just say that. It seems the first ones have graced us with fortune. We could sorely use your strength in these dark times. There's a beast of particular... Now, if you could channel your violence...
The Count must die for what he has
Alright.
done to us.
We'll go there.
Welcome to the camp.
Talk to
I know
Una.
you now. You must have some. I fear that our lands.
We will survive this.
We'll accept
I
that
swear.
quest.
Out there. Trust me.
Are you sure it is?
No, these. Depose them.
I'll see what I can do.
I knew. Take care, friend. Watch your step.
Okay. So let's see what we got. Identify. We got some of those. We're not gonna do spear because that's what do we have in the stash? We have Orb of Transmutation, normal to magic item. I do have a Regal, we have an Exalted. I have an Orb of Alchemy, I have one of those. Armor scrap. Have that. So I have skill gems. We have flasks. We have no uniques. Got some essences. We got whip. There's a ring. There's a jewel. Got a couple rings. Got a charm. So we have no weapon.
If you find a pint, what would you like?
Sell.
Deal.
Sell. 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 We want a one-handed weapon. So there's clubs. Buy that. We need some boots. Strength.
That's a good one.
We need a helmet. Mana. Mana.
That'll keep you alive.
Armor 68, cold resistance, chainmail. I think we're gonna go with this right here.
You'll survive well in that. Stick
Yes,
to the
I will,
cairns.
because I'm gonna. We're gonna go to our stash. we're gonna use the Regal Orb to and then one of these, use this. There, now we got lightning resistance, cold resistance, all that. Equip that, equip that. Equip that. Kind of want a mace. I don't want to use that yet. So for right now, we're going to take this. We have 25 of them. And then we're going to sell.
How can I help?
See, this is all about me wanting to frickin' survive. So we're going to
Deal.
sell that. So the reason that I
If you
did
find a
not-
pint out there, do bring it back.
Where's her?
Hello.
Does she sell stuff too? So this is a level. So level 1. Well, 10 of those. And now
Stay safe, if you can.
we need a skill gem. So let's see. So we have Earthquake we can use. We also have Bone Shatter. We need a... So we're gonna use it on... We're gonna do Bone Shatter. Right, and then we're gonna go. But manage sockets and equip. There we go. We do not want that skill. That skill is trash. So, go on. Stash. What else do we have over here for area of effect, elemental? What's rolling slash? What can we do for Bone Shatter? physical damage. Shockwave. Let's go with Shockwave. Okay, so we're gonna go there. All right, let's continue on our adventure. Hey, Myriad. I'm good. I'm just trying this. So we're gonna go right here. Town portal. There we go. I am literally trying my best today. I know I'm going to be swearing. I know there's going to be issues. I already know this. So my normal mace attack is going to be 12. But we're...
Shatter! Fear will best you!
The ground shudders, and the light withers. The dark retreats, for now.
And this ability is horrible, man. Ugh. What, are you supposed to hit him first? Yeah, you're supposed to hit him first and then do it. Let's go in here. I just don't know why
This
the
lair,
warrior is so
how deep does it
busted.
go?
Not busted in a good way. You're literally... What I want is I want a better weapon.
Forged by flame.
Yeah, I think we need something better than bone shard. The skills go up at all? Yeah, these skills, like I don't know why this class is so hard.
Break!
'Cause I could just do really well when I'm playing Path of Exile 1. See, people say use rolling slam, but I do not. I really like rolling slam. Ah. Like sucks so bad. You play story games with your buddy, but I want to get it. This game is good. It's just if you compare it to PoE 1, this one has a very big difficulty spike. It is not like a PoE, the first one, that has a lot of the weapons. Like there's a lot of weapons in this one that are missing. And they're working on it, getting them in because it's still early access. Is like there's no axes, there's no sword really, and some of the abilities that I would normally use are not here. So I can't use Sunder yet because you have to be like a level 30, I believe, to use Sunder. And I love that ability. But I love that. There's a mudman right there. Doom 2016 I like. Titanfall is a good game. I'm not big into Elden Ring because I don't like Souls games. Because I'm just don't care for them. I'm not really good at them. I have Elden Ring. I think I bought it. I bought it day one, and then I never got the use out of it. And it's digital, so I can't really get rid of it.
Shut up!
Like I would want to. It really sucks. What's up, Danny? So I am streaming this. This is a, the best way I put it is somebody that's not, like I have action RPG experience, I'm just not very good at PoE 2. So I already know that once I get further into Act 1, especially once I get to that stupid wolf, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a lot. But I am doing this for the sense of your guys' enjoyment.
Corruption has twisted it into a nightmare. Quick! The tail!
I did not think I was going
A
to survive
horrific
that one.
task. But to protect Clearfell, I'll do it again.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get some better stuff, so. Yeah, I plan on adding some custom stuff. It's just don't have the funds for it at the moment, but soon I'll be adding more probably microphone, camera, stuff like that.
So, you...
With a blow, they won't.
I see you have my thanks.
Cool. Take that.
Good luck.
Ah, finally! Now, this won't cover up.
Yeah,
Stick to
I
the
got two of
cards.
those. Okay. So we need something besides there's got to be a better ability besides those two. 'Cause I know I can do earthquake. See what we even have in here, so we can identify that. Armor, maximum mana, intelligence. We're gonna sell some stuff.
How can I help? That'll be useful.
Sell. Mace, that's what I wanted. So that's fire damage. Let's see. We're gonna buy
You've
that
a
one in
keen
case I
eye.
can't make one better. We're gonna buy this one and we're going to use the
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Alright, let's go under skill. Passives. What's up, Aaron? So, the goal is to get something better. So we're going to our stash. the Regal Orb on that one. And then we're going to add a modifier. So now it does 2 to 3 fire, 1 to 5 physical, critical chance, all that. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. That's some idea. Gotta use that, but there we go. Stash, stash. All right.
Yes?
Let's sell.
It's beautiful. I accept. I hope it helps. Oh, I like this one.
Okay, so we are just trying our best to find some
Goodbye.
ways to survive. So let's go in here. Supports skill check. I just don't like Bone Shatter. See, the ones I really want is like this right here. But you gotta be level 31, which really sucks. That...
Earthquake creates jagged ground that slows enemies. After a few seconds, the ground explodes with an aftershock, dealing a large amount of damage. Earthquake creates jagged ground that slows enemies. After a few seconds, shockwave. Hold down the button for perfect. On impact, Molten Blast will explode and fling shrapnel projectiles forward. Use shield. Shockwave Totem repeatedly. Using Armor Breaker repeatedly against enemies will break their armor, allowing you to deal more physical damage. Look out for this symbol to see which enemies have high armor. Rolling Slam strikes twice and can be redirected as you move. The first slam is effective for stunning enemies. The second slam is large. While Bone Shatter is equipped, monsters display these indicators when their stun meter is almost full. Use Bone Shatter to stun them instantly and deal a high damage explosion around the target.
So instead, we're going to do a support gem. And let's do it for our normal attack, Mace Strike. Then I can take this, manage sockets, there, so we can have these, and then go. We're gonna focus on doing regular attacks. Because Bone Shatter is just not gonna cut it. Because if we just do our normal attack, that's how we're gonna get to where we need to be. So we're dealing about 44 damage. The test will be how well we do. With her.
Sleep, my pretties, as you grow. Sleep, invader!
27 armor, intelligence, fire resistance. I don't want to switch that. I don't want to switch that. Movement speed and life regen. Well, the life regen's better on the other one. There we go. We're doing Action RPG Friday, so we are just gonna play this for a little while and see how well we do.
No chance! Steel yourself! My strength grows.
First death. I feel like the first couple levels we just need like life regen. I hate it when my hand locks up like that. pause it for a sec. Oh.
see Winter in a Cup? Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, so that's why I was laughing hysterically out there, because just I could see myself doing that.
Look, it's his first appearance on stream.
Yeah. I could definitely see myself doing that. Could you see me doing that too? Like just rah, rah, rah.
All right, we are back. My wife was telling me a story about a carrot boy, and that was Deckard, our little kitty cat. I don't know. The stream's on though. Resume. All right.
Shatter!
So I think this is gonna take longer to get through. Yeah, so before I watch videos that says you could tease the game by just utilizing other abilities from other classes, but we're not going to do that. All I'm doing is I have the minions with me. We are going to try our best, and I know it's not going to go well. Because we were playing PoE 1 yesterday, and I was just rolling through, smashing stuff. That ain't gonna happen here. The only good thing is the mace that I made, with a little smithing hammer. That's the red veil. We're doing pretty good on that. Look at that. Like it's doing damage. So the smithing hammer is pretty good that I made. But yeah, if you use, say, Spark, for instance, you can really do really well with Spark. Because that's actually how I made it through the campaign, the Act 1 before, was utilizing Spark. But I am looking.
I remember this place.
You do?
What happened here?
I don't know. What did happen here?
This shade. Is it to release? There is a battle. Renly will know how. I'll wait here. The old
Enter the
magics
red
will protect
veil.
me.
Yeah, well, before we enter the red veil, I want to find that dude. Not that dude.
Become dead!
There's an area that you can fight. And it's monster, and it normally gives you rewards. But we're doing the abyss. I am excited for next season's mechanic. By Lucifer's beard. I do expect to like die a lot though. I really do. Okay, where is he? What we're looking for. What I'm looking for.
It's been many years. Does the witch still live here? Brittle! It seems no one is safe from corruption.
I don't have a portal scroll. But what we can do is we can go to this checkpoint. Wait. Yes. Let's go to the waypoint. Thank you. I didn't really want to duck sneeze on stream, but hey. Yes, you can buy portal scrolls. I just forgot. Oh, I just remembered. There are no portal scrolls. There's a portal button, and you get unlimited use of it. But I wasn't paying attention.
Hello.
No, I was not.
It's beautiful. I accept.
I'm gonna sell that.
I will treasure it.
The one thing you guys can really cheese in this game is the ability to put so much rarity on your items that you can find.
Oh, I
And you
like
could
this
just-
one.
You could just do that. That mana, they have extreme, they have more life. See, I don't know if I want to do that because that would increase my spirit. So in this one, you need spirit to use your for minions. Is the yeah, you need spirit. But I could probably upgrade the minions. Plus one levels. See, so you have Each of these wands, you get a free ability with them. So there's Mana Drain, Lightning Bolt, Fire Bolt, Discipline, Bone Blast. And these I have maximum mana and life. I might... there's mana, and then there's spirit. So...
Stay safe, if you can.
On the wheel over here, there's, health and mana, but you have energy shields. But spirit, I can show. So, here's the new UI for when you're with your character. You have your weapons, all that. Over here is you can put like resistances can go here. Skills, these are how your skills now work. You don't have to socket your skill gems in the thing anymore. You can see I have spirit up here. So you go here to set your minion count. I have 2. So you can go here. Can I have 3? So right now I have, every time I raise the minions, it goes down. So what I can also do is, since I have the staff, so you have skill gems and you have your supports. So you go.
Earthquake creates jagged ground that
So
slows
here's
enemies.
mace.
After fragmentation
But I can
disengage.
go
Poison. Flame wall ignites.
Elemental.
Skeletal snipers do high damage but have low
I
life.
can put a sniper.
They can be commanded to fire an arrow
Here.
of poison gas.
And then we can socket that right there. It costs 65, so we lower them. Go here, lower that. Over here. And now we have a sniper. And we're not going to be using. We can. We'll go back. And we go support gem. And this, you can use your support. And there's your minions. And there's your bone shatter. And there's here. So, corrosion, rapid. I want. Have dexterity is the problem. Like these are all your. There's like so much stuff. There's more customization in this one than there was in PoE 1. So now we have warriors and we have our sniper. But you can also take your main attack. So for my main, we have our Mace Strike, which attack damage is 121%. And then I have rapid attacks on there, which increase attack speed. And then we also have Shockwave on here as well, which I don't know if it actually does. And then for our Skeleton Warrior minions, I don't have any, but you can go all the way up to, it looks like 5 sockets on each. So you can socket one thing like 5 times. So you don't have to worry about socketing your gear anymore, which is nice. So, more passives. And now you can do any attribute, so I think I could do that, and that's more life regen. Or we can do more melee damage. armor, and there'll be more regen. I'm kind of trying to plan where I want to go. Let's put more into melee. Let's look at our skills. So I put more into melee, and now our mace strike is at 53. So. But yeah, I just remembered after we went back to town that also anybody that's playing this game, I fully say you should get the sash tabs. And if you bought the sash tabs in PoE 1, they transfer to PoE 2. That way all your currency like this, we're gonna these ones are for sockets. There's a regal shard, chance shard. Yes, these are all your shards. It has almost all the same stuff that you remember from the other one. Like this will add a socket to any of your gear, which we are going to use right now. And we're going to socket our thing. What do we want? All equipment, dexterity, armor will be fire resistance, stun threshold, strength, intelligence, armor evasion and energy shield, lightning resistance, life and recovery from flasks, regeneration. So we're gonna use this. And now we have more regen. And there's our skill gems, but we're going to stash these. One. Which one? I don't have anything for it. We can do this. Make that better. This. And there. Makes that better. Here's our flasks. So we're gonna stash. And these are your essences, so. It upgrades a magic item to a rare item. Let's see if I can do this. So we're gonna unequip. Okay, that's upgrades a magic item to a rare item. We're gonna use this one because that's gonna have increased damage if we do. Freaking, my cat's a destruction machine. I swear. Look at that. Now we have allies in your presence deal 40% increased damage. Allies in your presence regenerate 2.8 life per second. And then we're gonna pick that up, and we're gonna put it right there. What I'm trying to get to. What I should have done is, so I have an orb of alchemy, so I could use it on my ring. I could, but I'm trying to get to. There they are. So these are your charms. So this one is you automatically take. So that's for cold right there. Alright. So we are going to use our orb of alchemy on our ring. Ah, I just fucked that so bad. Like it's good, it's gonna help me, but you have to be level 12. That sucks. All right. Oh well. We're just gonna keep it in that slot, and we'll do this.
Yes? It's beautiful. I accept.
So what we're gonna do is, so we need this when we're level 12, but we can't use it right now. So we're gonna unequip it.
May it serve you well. Bye.
We're gonna go to our stash. And we're gonna use this to make the ring better. So we are making a we're making a temporary ring. So that's temporary until we get to level 12. Okay. Now we go back. So we're looking for, there's a special enemy in here that you can fight, and when you fight them, you get a bonus. And that is what we're looking for. And you're moving slow because I don't have anything that has movement speed right now. See, I could pick that up, but there. So now we have 3 warriors and we have a sniper or our skeleton. Which is gonna help out. So I'm trying to prepare for the boss. Even though the boss isn't for a while. But I normally don't do well on the wolf guy. He has about 3 stages that you'll do with him. And he just messes me up really bad every time. So in order to use that ring we just made, we have to make it 6 levels.
Shatter!
And the new season looks so good. One of them being the fact that you can create your own maps. which I do like that ability. So you can create your own maps, and then the druid. So the druid is my class I was waiting for. In D2 it was really good. I think D4 is really bad. It's not what I wanted. I wanted a little bit better. Could have done a little bit more.
The very Grelwood turns against me!
All of that is doing fire damage.
This can't go on!
Alright, now let's go to the Red Veil. Because I unlocked it. Alright, so you have the druid mechanics. You have creating your own dungeons, basically.
These were not
like
my ancestors, but I still respect their valor.
The games. So, all the big ones this week released information.
Fear will best you.
Last Epoch released information. D4 released information on what they're doing for the next season. I think the weakest out of all of them was D4 because it wasn't anything new. DOE 2, I think, for me, was really good. The problem is, last Epoch, they didn't even say when their next season is, when it's gonna start. I do like that game. I do play it. I don't have as much problems playing like the classes and having to spend more money on it, but it is releasing to console. But I do wish it was releasing to not just PlayStation. I do have a PS5, but it just sucks for the people that don't. I play on Xbox, and I'd rather play it on an Xbox console. That game, though, has my favorite character to build. My favorite character to build in that game would be Primal. Where you can have, the way I normally build it, is I'll have a raptor, wolves, a bear, and I'll have my scorpion. That can then produce baby scorpions for like poison damage. Speaking of fucking poison damage. Jesus, man. This is helping me get closer to another level, though. Well, yeah, that class is really fun to play, but the only class I don't like in Last Epoch is actually the Sentinel. But I do wish there was a true blue barbarian class in that game. Because the first class I ever played in any action RPG was the barbarian, and that was in D2. Which I have been like all in on action RPGs since then. feel like this build is like slowly coming together. Leveled up again. Like, I think it's coming together, but then once I fight that one boss, I know it's not going to come together. Because I've never made it with the warrior out of Act 1. I've only been able to take, I think, 2 characters to Act 2. And that would be the sorceress, and I was able to do it with the huntress. Huntress is a good class too, though.
Steel yourself!
Like, I really don't have complaints with PoE 2. It's just, for me, the difficulty is pretty big. But PoE 1, I've never been able to make it to maps. So.
Ominous. But it might hold the runes I seek.
See, look. Oh, look, you can summon a portal, and that's what I forgot about last. Need to readjust it. Oh, wiggle these fingers. Wiggle my fingers and wiggle my toes. Only some people will get what I just referenced.
Hello.
The one other thing that's good about this one, you can pause this game. So when you're playing, you can actually pause it.
Oh, I like this one.
Santa Claus? I don't see Santa Claus. There's a fur plate, but... So mine right now is regenerate 0.25 life, plus 23 to armor, plus 5 to strength, plus 10 to cold lightning resistance.
Oh, I like this one.
At least she's nicer, because when you're playing PoE 1, half the NPCs are a-holes. Especially, what is his name? Groost in Act 2. Man, he's mean to you every time he talks to you. He's like, what do you want? Well, I don't even know what my gloves do. Oh, they just do fire resistance. Ooh. Mana and lightning.
I will treasure it.
I swear, I always have like horrible luck when it comes to mana. Life. Life is more important than mana.
I will treasure it.
And that's an iron ring. Instead of using that on the ring, we're gonna save it. What do we got?
I suppose I can
We're gonna
let
buy
that
that,
one
though.
go.
I suppose I can let that one go. So.
It's beautiful. I accept.
I love that. She's like, if you buy something from her, she'll say, I guess I can let that go. If you sell something to her, it's beautiful. She's actually a nice NPC character, so. Got that. Over here. I have a lot of skill gems saved though. Because I got your level 1s, and then I got these. And And then I got these, but you can't use... Can I use these yet?
Earthquake creates jagged ground.
Can.
Shock. Using Armor Breaker repeatedly against enemies
wanna use
will
Armor
break
Break?
their armor, allowing you to deal more physical damage. Look out for this symbol to see which enemies have high armor.
Hits
There are
Armor
many
Break
other
11,
skills
knocks
that have
people back.
additional effects on monsters if their armor is broken. Using Armor Breaker repeatedly against enemies will break their armor, allowing you to deal more physical damage. Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from... Infernal Cry puts a debuff on enemies that makes them explode when they die. Use Shield. Infernal Cry. Using Armor
I've
Breaker
never
repeatedly
really
against
used
enemies
Armor
will
Break.
break their armor, allowing you to deal more physical damage. Look out for this symbol to see which enemies have high armor. There are many other skills that have additional effects on monsters if their armor is broken. Using Armor Breaker.
Let's try Armor Break. Yeah, we're gonna try Armor Break. And then we'll smash that. Okay. So we're gonna socket that. We're gonna put it under A. And then let's see. Support gem for it. Skill, 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 skill. Support. Armor Break. Armor Demolisher. Armor Explosion. Does that work? Yes, it. So that does 23 damage right now. So I can probably use Armor Break and then use my attack. Okay. Let's go with... What is that? Sun. There's one I was told about that's on the tree that makes it where you can use one-handed. It's like a one-handed damage, but you can use a two-handed weapon in your thing. That's fire notes. So. Now our skills, 72 and 24. Let's go back to the... Yeah. So we're gonna test out this thing. wonder if there's a way for me to...
They still...
I want to go with my skills and see if there's a way to... Okay. Manage sockets. So if I take impact shockwave, put it there, doesn't do it. Rapid attack. Rapid attacks might actually be better for him. Okay, so I think what I want is we need something right there.
They'll
Something
defend their
to help
land,
it. But I
even
do
after
like the
all
armor
this
break.
time. Crumble!
So armor break does work. It's not as powerful as our main attack. Let's
What? Who is that?
So if we're able to I need to try and get this up like higher.
Weakling! The last one.
We stand united.
Okay, so that actually worked really well.
For the clan. Heathen.
Break!
For the clan. Yes.
Go with honor. There is nothing left to defend. Cower! I've nowhere to keep that.
I will say, like, that armor break works really well. So armor break is better than the bone shatter and the rolling slam.
Here are your spikes, but be calm. I would ask what you need.
It's fine work, Father. I still have much to learn.
That'll be useful.
Life rarity, mana, fire resistant, life regen. Yes, master.
Might make good scrap.
It might make good scrap. Stay a while and listen.
That'll be useful.
What do you have? See, sometimes you can come in here and they'll actually have rare armor. Mine just have it. Armor, evasion, armor, cold, life. What does that do? It's fire resistance. We're gonna buy this.
A fine choice.
Whip. I do like that
Stick to
this
the
one
cards.
doesn't have the barter system. Like PoE 1 has a barter system. This one I really like that it has. Not gonna use that yet. I think the furthest I've made it in PoE 2 is I made it to Act 4, I believe. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. We're going to look for a support gem for the armor break. So we want one for the armor break. What's that? Volcanic eruption. Fire attunement. Efficiency, bleed, brutality, night. Armor explosion. We already Internal flames war skills have a 100% chance to increase enemy duration. Eternal flame could be good. We also have life leech we could use. Raging cry. I think our best bet is to use, where was it? That. Saw it. Where was it? Double barrel, armor break, raging fire, light death, light. Was it Eternal Flame or was it Ignite? Supported skills have a 100% increase ignite duration. Let's try that. It just didn't increase the damage like at all. We'll see if it works. One can't grieve forever. Where we go? So we're gonna go back to Greywell. Give her the spikes.
You have them.
I do, and now I stabbed the tree. Stab.
Good. Now the others.
Release that which you hold.
Release that you have hold. Now the man falls to the ground. It is the Deckard Cain of this game.
He's unconscious, but he's...
Ooh. You know, I kind of agree with what my wife said about some of these games. Do this, go here, then go here, then go here, then go back here, and then go there. And then you'll go back to the place that you started from.
The wound. Only by a cat. The grim tangle.
Yes, I will do that. And now we go back here. Back to Grailwood. And I believe I have a checkpoint. No, I don't, because everything reset. Evil monkey. Alright. Let's try. We're looking for the Grim Tangle.
Steel yourself!
It seems like it's doing good. I was just hoping to get like more damage than just. Because just my normal attack is like 60. See, it only is at. See, I do like the armor break. It would be good for bossing. It's just really hard to try and get the damage up higher. Because the gems, in this one, the gems don't... See, if I do that, it's just more damage, I think. Let's try. Like, I wish the skill gems leveled up like they did in PoE 1. As you play. But this is just... more, but like it is just I never understand it why in action RPGs sometimes it is such a slog leveling up with melee characters. It's almost like not enough attention is put into them compared to like the other ones. Like the in-your-face magic characters. Like the gameplay is completely different. Because you can just light up the screen. I think you can do it again. Yeah, you can do it. So I think if I actually did with the bone shatter, it would be pretty good, but it's not what I want. It's not what we don't want it right now.
Foul beast!
we get to truly grasp what I'm talking about is once I get to the Grim Tangle and get to the waypoint, I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Now maybe I'm just not like understanding the mechanics of it, but I'm not very big on wanting to like, you do this ability with this attack to merge them together and then maybe you'll get what you need. Why is it so hard just to find this one area?
No chance!
Yeah, it is very hard to find this Grim Tangle. Alright. We're going to go in here, hit the waypoint, and then I'm going to get out of PoE 2 and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. We got the waypoint.
There'll be no passage here. For now.
So we got the waypoint. So now we're going to switch over. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. We're just going to go to some random area. So, this is the same type of character that I was playing on there. So, we're going to go here. And we'll just freaking somewhere random. Let's go to the crossroads. Let's go to the crossroads, and this is same type of character, but I'm going to show you the difference. See, look, leap slam, and just look at that. Like having abilities that you can actually use that function instead of this one-hit armor break. You can literally just wail, and you can do leap slam, and then you actually feel like you're progressing. And part of that is you also have the weapons you use. Look at that. Just showcasing. We're gonna jump back to PoE too. But this right here, having the ability to use loop slam and to have your sunder is so great, but you can't. So go back to PoE 2 now, and then I'm going to show you guys exactly why it takes so long to get to there. Because like armor break is good, but it's not what I wanted. So because like I have, so that's the one we're playing is the level 7 warrior, but then I have a mercenary, and then we have the huntress, the sorceress. The sorceress is so much different. The sorceress you can burn through because you can use your abilities a lot sooner that are good to play as. We'll go into the sorceress real quick. Okay. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, with the sorceress, one, you get lightning right off the bat with the staff. Okay. So, with this one, right off the bat, when you get the skills, I already have Flame Wall, I already have Spark, and I already have Lightning Bolt. So, we are going to go out, we're going to go to a waypoint, and we're going to go exactly where I just was with that other character. They are both the same level. So they're both the same level with the warrior and the sorceress are the same level. Hot cocoa because it is pretty cold outside. So we're going to go back and right to Grailwood. Same area we were just in, and you saw it took a lot for us to take people out. So we're just going to go.
You are nothing!
Look at that. Look at the difference already with this. So that ability is with the weapon that you get right off the bat. And you can just burn through it. See? And you're not even... This is only at level 5 of this weapon. And you can put later on, you could put other gems in there to make it more powerful. So it is literally, look at this. You are just... Alright, now we did the bramble. We're going to do it again with this character. So if we use just a normal ability, it takes it down like that, but then you just... Look at that. that to me right there is like, that to me is night and day, because I just showcased, you guys saw me playing with the level 8 warrior and a level 8 sorceress. Same character, like same level, but worlds apart. Like the spark does 45, the lightning bolt did 59. The warrior's basic attack was almost the same as the lightning, and the spark's more powerful than the armor break. And look at that. It's like normal gear too. We have that one there, but that's +1 to minion skills. She doesn't have any minion skills. That's common. 39% increased spell damage. It's like, it shouldn't be that big of a difference in my opinion. And I know I just showed this character, and now Ghost Queen, who's a friend of mine, she's going to be like, whoa, I really want to play that, because she likes playing the magic characters, and you can literally get the lightning bolt automatically, no skill gem, if you buy the staff. So if you just go and get this staff, all I did was put an orb of alchemy on it, and you can have lightning bolt right off the bat, and spark you can get pretty easy. I think spark's one of the first abilities you get. So there's that one. And then we're going to go to the character selection screen. So to me, that class is very powerful. But then if you go to the person we were just playing, which I've tried so hard to make this class work and it just doesn't work. So do I have a skill gem? We got to go back to town to do what I was gonna do. So we're gonna. Well, that was a. Let's get out of that for a minute. There we go. I don't know what was going on there. All right, we're gonna go back to town so I can show you. I'm gonna show you what the.
Yes. I've collected these over time. What do you think? Another for my collection. Thank you.
So we're gonna.
Goodbye.
So I'm gonna show you. Stash. And we're just. So we're gonna take a level 3 so I can show you guys. So if you go to engrave skill gem and you look at this. So when I was playing on the other one, on POE1, my main abilities that I was using was Leap Slam, which you cannot use Leap Slam until level 22, which really sucks. And Sunder. You cannot use Sunder until level 31 at all. And there is nothing like Sunder. So you get here, which is Earth Shatter. And Earth Shatter is level 22. So if you were to try and build your character the same as you would in PoE 1 and try and do that play style, you cannot do it. Because you have to make it through 21 levels. And what people normally do with this class that I've seen a lot is you go to bow and you do lightning arrow. People do lightning arrow, which you can get at level 1, and they will do that to try and get the amount that they want. They will try and get lightning arrow, and that's how they'll make it through. Because I didn't get to level 22 till I was in Act 2. And if you look at, say, right here. So, for the sorcerers I was just doing, you get Flame Wall is already there. You get that off the bat. But you get Spark first. You get Spark right off the beginning. So I don't think, as far as the warrior is concerned, I don't think you get the best skills to start. Because warrior is Earthquake, which if you use it, it takes time to come up. Bone Shatter, which I really don't like, and Rolling Slam. I don't think you should be forced to use 3 skills. I don't think you get a good skill until you're in your level 20s. Because Shockwave Totem I wouldn't really use. I don't like War Cry, so I wouldn't use Infernal Cry. Molten Blast is...
On impact, Molten Blast will explode and fling shrapnel projectiles forwards. This skill excels at igniting enemies.
But
on impact, Molten Blast will explode and fling shrapnel projectiles forward.
I was just trying to show an example.
This skill excels at igniting enemies. On impact, Molten Blast will explode and fling shrapnel projectiles forwards.
So
this skill excels at igniting.
It's just very hard to level the way I would want to. No, we can look at this. That's 6 to 15, 7 to 12. Fire. Elemental damage, +1 all melee skills. So yeah, it's just... It is very hard
I was
to
just
just
elsewhere. Another for my collection. Thank you.
Get what you want. So like, I'm making progress, but I don't feel like I'm making progress. It's just very, very hard to feel like I'm making progress in the game. Where'd my phone go off? Let me check. So, let me just check something real quick. So yeah, it's just, it's very hard for me to like get further. And I'm trying this armor break, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. So I think I'm going to cut the stream there. And we'll be running another stream probably tonight as well. Alright. I'll see you guys later.